G'day guys, welcome back to Two Hard Tracks, and today I have a 6-month review on the Extreme Darkness 270 degree awning from Bushwakka, and as an added bonus I just received the full wall kit in the mail for the awning as well, so I'll give you first glances and first reviews on the walls. Let's get into it. It's probably a 30-second awning. It is so easy, and I'll show you how easy it is. So we head down the back, grab the zipper, unzip it all the way, flick them up, and on your way back, flick them down. It is as simple as flick that side in, click this side in, and tighten. And you are now set up with your full 270 degree awning. So, as you can probably hear in terms of microphone quality, there's a little bit of wind around, and it is not moving. It is still, but it is not flapping around. It is doing a great job, and I reckon that's good quality. So in case it is really windy, or it's bucketing down rain or whatever, and you need to tie your awning down or support it with some legs, it's got some inbuilt legs that are on a pivot that drops down, and then twist it on, and then it's down. But one of my biggest downfalls with this awning is it only came with one pole. However, you can buy through Bushwakka extra poles for, I think they're 50 bucks each. And so I went and bought 2 more, as you'll probably see in a second. But yeah, it's just a little cost you got to think about when you're purchasing the awning. My next favourite part about this Bushwakka awning is it's got inbuilt lights in 2 of the arms. And if you buy the newer model, you've got lights in 4 of the arms. But I missed out on that. So it's easy, you chuck this in. And this is an aftermarket add-on that I've added onto my awning, but it typically comes with just a splitter like that. But I've added in a dimmer in just so I can dim the lights on it. It's as simple as putting that in there and that in there, and then all of a sudden you've got power. How good is that? The absolute awesome part of this awning is the fact that it's got inbuilt lights, and they've got 2 different light mode settings. It's got a warm light and a cool light setting, which makes it so easy to have light at camp when you're camping. Onto the new stuff is the walls. Pretty simple. It's basically unroll it onto the Velcro. Easy as, easy as, easy as. This is probably the longest part of the setup. And then it's all done. Peg it down and you've got a wall. So that's your first wall. There's another 2 walls that go around the rest of the awning. So this is the door wall. Chuck it in here. And same thing again. Bring it around the other side of the pole. And it is all Velcroed on. There is a couple of little things that I need to change personally, but it's just some things I can do to make my setup better. But if you do it with your setup, it'll be sweet as. So we'll start off with, we have three sets of walls. We've got these 2 sides, which is all one wall, and the door, and the window, which is another wall, and then we've got an individual wall down the end here. So, a couple of things. Another pole here, it's just a little bit wrinkly here, but if I looked and you push it up, it's all fine. It's all sweet, because I've got it pegged down there just because it's super windy, which by the way, it's holding up pretty good in the wind. Just another thing too is some Velcro straps along the seam would be nice to connect to the poles. And then down this end, then another wall for along here, and yeah, this needs another pole because I don't have a pole there, and that'll bring it around in a bit more and close off this area so it's even more weatherproof. But other than that, I'm super in love with them, and I think they took about 20 minutes to set up. They're fully Velcro, both sides, fully Velcro. They're pretty high quality Velcro. Like before, I was basically hanging off it and I was still connected, so I'm really happy with that. Everything about the awning is great. The structural integrity of the arms is perfect. The backing board is perfect. Another thing too that I've got for my awning is you can get the adjustable awning brackets from Bushwakka. BW in there. So they're adjustable brackets that you can put up and down to suit your setup. As I've got high roof canopy on my car, it sits too high, so I brought the brackets down a little bit so it sits a little bit more flush with the front bracket. Now I'm going to put you down for a quick time lapse for me packing up the walls, and then I'll show you how quick it is to pack up the awning itself. now for, I think my favourite and most satisfying part of this awning is packing it up. It is so easy and so simple. I'll show you. So chuck the poles up, obviously. And so it's easy as, you just pull this back a little bit, make it pop out, and then you drop that out and off it goes. And we just push it in, tuck it in under this, put it in there, grab that, unhook that, take it off. Because it's windy, chuck that in there like that, push all the air out of it, flatten it all out, and roll it up. It doesn't really matter how loosely you roll it because it'll just go in anyway. Chuck that middle one on. And that's done. It's rolled up, out of the way, pop your bag back down over it, zip it up on the front. So there's not really any specific way to do it, but I just like to just roll these all in together pretty loosely. It doesn't really matter. It'll all fit in there, doesn't matter. And then just chuck it in that back bit there, which is just an opening in the awning. Zip it up, and there you go. That's the awning packed up in probably 30 seconds if it's not so windy like it is right now. It's pretty bloody windy today. Well, that's a wrap on the video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the product review on the Bushwakka Extreme Darkness 270-degree awning and the full wall kit. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and chuck down in the comments if you've got anything that I've got that you would like to see a review on, because I actually quite enjoyed making this video. I can't wait to see you all out on the 2 hard tracks. See ya.